Well, everybody got a couple of packages in the mail today. This one here, we're going to fix this ghetto rigged thing I got going on there. So I had to double that up. So when I repaired this guy here, when I fixed this one, so it didn't move, this one popped off. So put this out of the way here. So after I repaired this guy, so it didn't move. And you can't put T-bolts on this one because it's oblong shape. So the oval shape and T-bolts don't work out, because the T-bolt's really for the round. So I had to put these back on, but I put them on so tight this thing is going nowhere. This thing is not going anywhere. So that one. But once I did have this in place and set up perfectly, then moving along, hit boost, and this one popped off. And it's just a little short. So what I did was, you can see that there, is I took a 4-inch over top of the 3.5, and then I tightened that 4-inch down to force it to stay on. So it's just a little bit wider than it needs to be. Now this was working, but the ultimate fix is to extend this, and that's why this is going to work. And adds a little red flare. So you got to go with the good, the bad, and ugly. There you go. And then this guy here is this is the bypass. So basically what this allows me to do is put the taser in the trunk. So it's not required for my model because I can connect up right here, but the 18s and up require this to be installed in the trunk to bypass. So you can hook up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook up there, then that way I get my front one back, and the front one I can use for logging and adding tunes and everything, and I can leave the taser in the trunk hooked up all the time and utilize the security features of the taser as well. So install now. few pieces and parts were used, but I don't think that's going anywhere. T-bolts are definitely tight. This thing's rated for 80 psi, so it better work. So there you go. No sticker. 10 mil screwdriver. 10 mils to do the ground. Screwdrivers to pop off the section you need over there. This is the unit right here. So your taser plugs into this. So there's a green and a white. A fuse tap. The green and the white go in there, and then this connects to the fuse tap. This connection here goes to the fuse tap. Boom, boom. So push these back. They'll connect up together. Boom, boom. And it should be good to go. So, and like I said, this goes there for the ground. So first things first, we'll pop the green and the white into place. Looks like they got a little thing holding it here. Separated. Green and white. And I don't know if you can see up here, but this is basically where we're popping. Go. Okay. One side's white, one side's green. Let's see if we can't hold that up there for a second. Because it's a pain in the... Ooh, it shut it. Oh, there we go. Wow. Not as easy as one would think. Okay, that piece is done. Now we're looking for fuse. Looking for fuse 37. So 37 should be, I know you probably can't see it on here, but it's a 20 amp right here. Let's verify that that's a 20 amp. 37 radio, 20 amp. So it goes in the bottom slot there. There's only 2 slots and one of them's already occupied. So that should tell you what the other one is for. The taser. The taser. All right. So now that we've fused, tapped, let's go back into 37. Radio's now back in play. And let's take this 10 mil and loosen the old lefty loosey. Two more clicks. 1, 2. Okay. Now we take the negative, slide it in there. Can't hold this and do that at the same time, at least not well. Okay. And they're in place. Make sure we righty-tighty this guy. Okay, another half turn here. There we go. So we got it grounded. Now we got to find the end here. Okay, if we pop this and we take this, we slide those two together, slide the plastic over the top. Now you can tape that if you want to, but it's not necessary. It's probably overkill. It's not going to bounce around too much in the trunk here. Take your wires and push them down so they're nice and out of the way. Put this guy back. Okay. Pop that back in place and it's ready to go. So we're going to end up tucking it down in here in this little space right here in between the battery. Don't forget to always have your black ice in your trunk to keep it nice and smelling good. And taser's here, so throw that in place, and as you can see, she's lighting up like a Christmas tree. Just slide it down here away from everything, out of the way. So we're going to utilize the pen lock function so that the car is immobile when you set your pin, so you have to put a pin in to do anything. A lot of people are stealing Mopars, and with mine being pro-charged and all the mods, I'm at risk leaving it in the parking lot. So hate to say it, but it is true. So that's it for the install. Got to put the trunk cover back in and go from there. But I'll take you guys. So as you can see down in there, it's just in there. I'll set it to the side there. and everything's back in place, and we'll put the cover on. Again, Sea Dog out.